I'm Peyton Noschese, and today I will be talking about the Dow Chemical Company's first set of annual financial statements issued after their merger with DuPont. On August 31, 2017, the Dow Chemical Company and DuPont merged to become Dow-DuPont. This merger was an all-stock merger of equals. The company valued their consideration for the DuPont merger at $74,680 million. This slide outlines their consideration calculations. DuPont's common stock outstanding at August 31, 2017 was $868.3 million. They issued 1,113.2 million Dow-DuPont common stock in exchange for DuPont common stock based on a 1.2820 exchange ratio. This, combined with the fair value of the Dow-DuPont equity awards issued in exchange for outstanding DuPont equity awards, totals a consideration of $74,680 million. This slide is Dow Chemical's acquisition schedule for the DuPont merger. It is reported in their 2017 10-K's note number 3. This table presents the company's preliminary fair value that was allocated to DuPont's assets and liabilities. The fair value was determined by Dow-DuPont. They valued their total acquired assets at $116,850 million. This included cash, securities, receivables, inventories, held-for-sale assets, investments, property, intangibles, and goodwill. Inventories are valued based on their finished goods, work in process, raw materials, and supplies. The fair value for these items was determined from their estimated selling points. Property is comprised of machinery, equipment, buildings, construction in process, and land improvements. The company also valued its total accrued liabilities at $41,769 million and non-controlling interests at $401 million. This leaves a difference of $74,680 million, which completely accounts for the consideration that was hypothetically given. They detail their intangible assets valuation in Note 13 of their 2017 10-K. As you can see, they recognize the goodwill from the merger as a compilation of agriculture, packaging and specialty plastics, electronics and imaging, nutrition and biosciences, transportation and advanced polymers, and safety and construction. They assigned all of the goodwill from the merger to these reporting units based on the acquisition method of accounting. This last slide outlines the merger intangible assets amortization. There are 5 intangible assets with finite lives. Developed technology will be amortized over 12 years. Trademarks and trade names will be amortized over 15 years. Customer-related intangible assets will be amortized over 17 years. Microbial cell factories will be amortized over 23 years. And other intangible assets will be amortized over 17 years. This will give a total of $15,436 million total other intangible assets with finite lives. There are 3 intangible assets with indefinite lives from the merger. IPR&D with $660 million, germplasm with $6,263 million, and other trademarks and trade names with $4,862 million.